As I said in the last video, I was gonna do the things on this TV's flaws. This TV has some flaws I don't like about it. This TV has a good, okay picture. If you hit the laptop, you got a better picture quality. The problem is the scanning issue the TV results to. And no matter what I do, even just in the settings on the laptop, it seems not to go away. I mean, I can make it a little better, but even trying to, it just doesn't work. And I don't want to lower the resolution because it makes it less sharp. The Switch can fix that issue by turning it down by 3. The Switch I did turn it 7. Another thing what's wrong with this TV is that it only has 2 HDMI ports. It's alright, but I kind of think I need more HDMI inputs. If I had the one with 3, then get a hub. Those 3, I could probably add more. Now the problem with this TV is sometimes it glitches. The software that is in this TV to run the whole TV sometimes crashes. This is not a smart TV, it's just a regular dumb TV. But it sometimes seems to crash, the software seems to crash when it comes to that. When colors are, well, it turns off, but sometimes it'll flash colors. And when it flashes colors, you have to go to, it won't spawn to the remote, so you gotta go to TV and turn it off with the power button. The other thing is, if you hear this, the hiss noise from the headphone jack is another problem with this TV. This is the reason, another reason I'm gonna try getting their TV. I mean, if you first can't succeed, try again. I mean, I can do better than this thing. Then again, this TV was one of the cheapest TV at sorry. This is one of the cheapest TV at HS Grade. HS Grade sold this TV at a cheap price. So this TV just has too many flaws. Everything was handled for me because it had all these flaws. It had some flaws to it. This TV just has flaws. It's good, the resolution is good, it's 1080p, but the problem with that is that the TV itself has some problems. And these Proscan TVs, only last about 5 years when they started going out. Like I said, Fiance has the same one, and his seems to every time have a problem when it keeps factory setting itself, and that could be an issue with the memory chip or something going bad. And my brother sometimes does crashes more than this one does. This one wasn't even used much. But when it seems to this TV has so many flaws. It's not more just saying that this TV is not really user friendly. And our problem with this TV is the remote is a little crap. My brother's TV, after a while, it seems to suffer from problems not working. I don't think it's being clean. I think the button stopped working. And I had to end up buying a universal remote. And our problem with this Proscan, and the problem with Proscan is that they've got so many damn codes. It seems to stick with one code. Yeah, that's what I want to post a video about. This is a video about the Proscan TV's flaws. It has one digital input. It has 2 digital inputs. It's like with this TV. I think it has one. Actually, no, it has one. It only has a coax. It does not have logic. The fiber optic thing. Toslink cable, which is pretty much this point out. Toslink's pretty much obsolete, anyways. But yeah, this TV just has too many flaws. I mean, that was the reason that they didn't put Toslink on this thing is because that. And another problem with this TV is it automatically shuts itself off. When you're in the middle of doing something, trying to fix something, it turns itself off. There's no way to disable it. It has a good picture though. It's actually a nice TV. What I like about this TV, you don't have a TV antenna, you can always manually set the clock, especially if you have no signal. there's things I like about this TV, and there's like a lot of things about this TV I can say about. I'm just saying that the colors are kind of better, but I'm gonna say that the colors. I think the colors on this is better. The Element has brighter colors, but the black level on this TV is better. And that's why this TV just has better black levels, and it makes it really sharp. I mean, that's another thing. Another thing is that it doesn't have that CEC control thing on it, where it controls your remote. Some TVs don't do that. Some TVs are like that. Even dumb TVs like that. Some have that feature, some don't. I guess they'd license that software. But yeah, it's not really, like I said, it's not really like user friendly with gaming and all that. But it's better than it looks better than my Element TV does, because it can form a lot better with the black levels. This VCR looks good on here, and when compare when it looks like on the Element TV, it would look like crap. This TV also has a little bit more better composite signal. But the problem is just the flaws I talk about. This TV just has some flaws. It's the hissing, and when you turn it off, it makes a popping noise, and I can't get that thing. That won't stop either. I could turn the amplifier speakers down a little bit and stereo, same thing, but you can still hear it. But when the audio is all silent. So that's what I'm going to post a video about, is that this TV does have a lot of flaws, and that's the reason, the flaws are that reason I'm going to replace it. It's just this thing has too many damn flaws. I mean, I would guess I have a computer monitor. I know you're meant to be computer monitors, but that's why HD TVs are around in the first place. They can even hook up to the computer. I think that was a good selling point for these flat screen TVs, was they could hook up to PCs. This does have a VGA. I have not tested. I think I had not tested VGA on it yet. Another VGA I tested. When I had a VGA, I did test the VGA on that, and it looked good too. But yeah, this TV is a reason I stuck with it. It's because it's also a little bigger than the Element. Because the Element was too small, because I got rid of it. What near wrong with this TV is because the pictures are much, because the higher resolution, screen's gonna a little bit better. And that sounds coming from the TV. The TV, let's talk about this TV. I want to also talk about this TV. The sound quality isn't really the best with the output, but it's better with the speakers on this TV. My Element TV had better speakers than this piece of shit did. This piece of shit, this thing's got a piece of shit speakers that sound like terrible. It's really quiet. Compared to the my uncle's 2012 Westinghouse and his 2014 LG, which is 75 inch. There's really nice speakers sound good because they're 75 inch. Is that this TV, the speakers are not the best. They're more muffled. The quality is just really low. I noticed that with this, you hook this up to the stereo too. And when I switched back to TV speakers and the laptop sound, you can tell the sound from the laptop's much clearer, more high fidelity. And I think that has to do that this TV's amplifier has a limit. So, but they could have done better with the amplifier on this TV though. And he manufactured this TV. Should have done better with the amplifier, especially if you want to use a headphone jack. So that's what I was going to post a video about today. It was about TV's flaws, because I'm not going to be in this room. I'll be with my uncles again this weekend. So that's it.